y'all, man. Welcome back to No Filter MMA. I'm telling y'all, I'm in the car driving home and I run across this. When I tell you, sometimes Ariel Helwani say some of the dumbest shit that you ever can hear said in the MMA community. He really says some of the dumbest stuff that you could possibly hear. And I'm just like, where does Ariel get his reasoning from? Like, where does Ariel get this bullshit from? So Ariel Helwani says, I don't really understand why the UFC booked the Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez fight when they did. Would anyone be mad if they just... hold on, y'all. I am holding up traffic here. It says, okay, would anyone be mad if they just booked Volkanovski versus Holloway 3 right now? Yes. It's the fight that just makes the most sense by far. Now, you have Holloway fighting 2 months after Volkanovski's win, which means his timeline is completely out of sync with the champs. This after he's been sitting out since January. What's the point of this? See, I'm telling y'all, that's the dumb shit that I'm talking about. Because you want to know why they booked Yair Rodriguez versus Max Holloway, Ariel Helwani, since you think you know everything? The reason that they booked Yair versus Max Holloway is because Max Holloway is the #1 contender. Max Holloway is not the champ anymore. How many times does Volkanovski have... listen, I love Max Holloway, but how many times does Volkanovski have to beat him? Which I agree, the second fight, I thought Max won it, but he didn't. Everybody thought Valentina won the second Amanda Nunes fight, but she didn't. So... how many times are they going to keep letting Max fight for the... how many times does Volk have to beat Max in order for him not to have to fight Max for a while? You know what I'm saying? And 2, Yair Rodriguez has earned his spot to fight a #1 contender to lead him to a title fight. So So Ariel, how do you say you don't understand how they made this fight? Does Yair Rodriguez not deserve to be in a #1 contender fight? Because I think that Yair Rodriguez has earned his spot to fight. I think that with a win over Max Holloway, Yair Rodriguez should fight for the title. You know what I'm saying? Like, who else would be in that #1 contender spot? Who else is there to challenge Max Holloway for that #1 contender spot? He beat the hell out of Calvin Kattar. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knocked Calvin Kattar out of the ranks. Okay, after Calvin Kattar, it's time for Yair Rodriguez. I mean, a blind man could tell you that. And see, now, this is not... watch what I say, guys. This is going to be the narrative that these idiots in the MMA community run with. Why they make it... Now, up to this point, everybody literally has been head over heels to see Max and Yair fight. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's been head over heels to see Max and Yair fight. And now that Ariel knows Wani, done put this statement out here. Now everybody gonna say, well, I don't see why, because the MMA community, they full of fools. So they gonna say, oh, well, I don't understand why Yair is getting a chance to fight Max. Max should fight Volkanovski for the 3rd time. That's gonna be... I'm telling y'all, listen, man. If the general consensus don't start saying that, I will delete No Filter MMA. I'm telling you, I've sat back and I've watched it too many times. Somebody like Ariel or Chael say something, and then all of a sudden, oh, well, that's what I think now. That's what I think now. I'm just like, what? Now, let's talk about why Yair Rodriguez deserves to fight for the title. Let's look at Yair Rodriguez's record since coming into the UFC. Won the Ultimate Fighter Latin America. Okay. Who else has we seen that's won? That was about to be fighting. Tatiana Suarez will be fighting for the belt for her injuries. She won the Ultimate Fighter. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Let's see here. So he has beat... let's see. Leonardo Morales, Charles Rosa, Dan Hooker. Now everybody's high on Dan Hooker right now. Everybody in the world is high on Dan Hooker. And Yair Rodriguez has a win over Dan Hooker. Outclassed Dan Hooker everywhere Dan Hooker tried to take that fight to. He outclassed him. He beat Andre Fili. He beat Alex Caceres. He beat BJ Penn. The only person that Yair Rodriguez has lost to in the UFC has been Frankie Edgar. He lost that fight from Frankie Edgar. Zabit Magomedsharipov ran from Yair Rodriguez. I don't care what nobody say. Zabit Magomedsharipov ducked the fade with Yair Rodriguez. He beat Chang Sun Jung in spectacular fashion. Now I don't care what nobody say. He beat Jeremy Stephens twice. He beat Jeremy Stephens twice. He beat Jeremy Stephens. He was beating up Jeremy Stephens the first time. They stopped it because of the IPO. And then after that, they put Jeremy Stephens back in front of Yair Rodriguez, and Yair Rodriguez beat the hell out of Jeremy Stephens again. You know, they need to just give up on Jeremy Stephens. And now we got this fight with Max Holloway that was supposed to actually already happen, and it hasn't happened yet. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, guys, now just watch the stupidity unfold, you know what I'm saying, with this whole Max Yair thing. Now that Ariel Helwani has come out and said that he doesn't understand why they're making this Max, why they putting Yair in front of Max, like Yair is like some scrub or not a worthy contender or shouldn't be, be allowed to work his way up to the top. Like, that's the type of shit I'm talking about, man. Like, that's the type of shit that goes on at flyweight. That's the type of shit that goes on, you know what I'm saying, in women's MMA. And now you see it in men's MMA. Like, this whole thing of there's, Valentina Shevchenko is worlds above these girls at 125 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, that whole narrative was put out there. Chael Sonnen helped put that out there. Ariel Helwani helped put that out there. Now they're going to say, now watch everybody say that Yair Rodriguez shouldn't be fighting Max Holloway. Mark my words. And this will be your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA. Drop those comments in the comment section. Hit that like button, hit that dislike button. And if you guys haven't already, hit the damn subscribe button and show some motherfucking love for Yair Rodriguez, a young, hungry contender with an excellent skill set, very unorthodox, very long, very rangy, very strange in his approach, in the way that he fights, you know what I'm saying? And the thing I like about Yair Rodriguez is Yair Rodriguez has a killer instinct. He's young, he's hungry, he's battle tested, you know what I'm saying? Let's go Yair Rodriguez. And I'm fucking out.